Good morning, yet another day. আজকে স্বপ্ন দেখেনি।
আমি স্বপ্ন দেখেছি, but I'm so used to bad dreams now, আমার কিছু এফেক্ট করে না।
আজ আমরা যাচ্ছি ওসাকা। We have reached in Osaka. Now we are going to take the subway, drop our bags at a luggage locker, and then roam around the city.
Yes.
আফ্রিকাতে যাচ্ছি না আমরা, ওসাকাতে এসে গেছি। So in front of us is the Daikoku locker. We stored all our bags in the Daikoku locker and we're gonna roam around the city and then pick them up and check into our hotel later on.
ভাব ফোটা ফোটা বৃষ্টি পড়ছে, আমরা হেঁটে চলেছি ওসাকাতে। Shinsekai টাওয়ার।
Kaku observatory deck.
Yeah,
That one.
let's go.
We're approaching the Insta-famous street of Shinsekai. So this colorful Insta-famous place is called Shinsekai. A lot of places to eat over here, to shop, buy souvenirs, and the best thing is the view of the tower. Yeah, that one.
The word Shinsekai literally means New World. This is a district in Osaka which was developed before the war but got neglected during the decades afterward. At the district center stands the Shinsekai Tower, which is the nostalgia-evoking symbol of Shinsekai. Located in the center of an area that has continued to preserve the good old days ambience of Osaka with lots of colorful retro signboards and billboards, the Shinsekai Tower is a landmark tower of Osaka and registered as a national tangible cultural property. Until date, it continues to be one of the treasured symbols of Osaka.
খুবই কালারফুল, বোঝা যাচ্ছে কেন ইনস্টা ফ্রেন্ডলি জায়গা এটা।
Yes, I think it will look a whole lot different if someone comes in the evening, but it's equally delightful right now.
Yes. Lovely. From here we are going to walk to Ishinji, Shitanoji and Tennoji shrines.
Backdrop a tower. আমার বোন ট্রান্সলেট করছে খাড় নাড়িয়ে।
So we're going to walk by the Tennoji Park to go to Shitanoji, and along the way we'll also stop by the Ishinji temple. খেয়েছি এদের আমরা গিয়োজা।
জায়ান্ট ডিম মজা লাগছে।
হ্যাঁ,
এত বড়
eggs,
ডিম।
scallops, prawns, pork, best things.
And এটার ঠিক অপোজিটে we have the Tennoji Zoo. Entering the Tennoji Park for our next destination. The zoo is located inside this park. বেবিজরা যাচ্ছে জুতে, মিষ্টি মিষ্টি বেবিজরা। এটা হচ্ছে ওসাকা সিটি মিউজিয়াম অফ ফাইন আর্টস। ওকে, ইশিনজি টেম্পলে যাওয়ার পথে।
ইগুয়ানা, ইঁদুর,
স্কোয়ারেল বলতে যাচ্ছিলাম।
হ্যাঁ, স্কুইরেল, দ্যাট টু।
যাই হোক, ক্রিয়েটিভিটি।
The Ishinji Buddhist temple, so beautiful.
Ishinji dates back to 1185 when Honen, the founder of the Jodo sect, built a little hut on the current temple site where he could practice Nisokan, which is a meditative practice in which monks face west during sunset and envision what heaven looks like. By far, the most iconic thing at Ishinji are the Buddha statues made of human bones. In 1887, Ishinji made their first Buddha statue out of the bones of some 50,000 people. Today, they make new statue every 10 years. They are stored in two buildings, the Nokotsudo and the Okotsubutsudo, which are right next to each other. Of the deceased faithful are brought to this temple each year, and
20,000 crippler ashes accumulated over 10 years were made into life-sized statue of Amida Buddha.
The most incredible Ishinji temple, the resting place of the ancestors of the faithful.
The reason why there are so many visitors in this temple are not because of just the history or the unusual architecture, but because this temple is now home to the remains of millions of Osaka residents' ancestors, specifically something called Okutsubutsu, which translates as Bone Buddha.
This was the Ishinji temple. It was really beautiful. It's the Buddha over here is made. It's believed to have been made by the ashes of the deceased of the faithful. It's beautiful. Next, we're gonna walk to the Shitenoji temple.
Next destination, Shitenoji Temple.
Buddhist temple with 6th century origins.
It has a memorial candle where you write the name of the deceased and then it will be lit by the staff. It's like a way to pay respect to your loved ones. সব ফেস্টিভ্যালও হয় এখানে। This temple in Japan, Shinsekai, was founded in 593 by Prince Shotoku and dedicated to the four guardians or the Shiten.
It a first state-established temple in Japan.
Buddhist temple in Japan, yes, in 593. It has been destroyed multiple times, but it has been rebuilt again.
6th century Buddhist shrine.
এটা হচ্ছে 5-story pagoda.
পাঁচতলা 1 2 3 4 5 এটা হচ্ছে সেন্ট্রাল টেম্পল। ভেতরে পূজা চলছে, ছবি তোলা বারণ, সো বাইরের থেকে। অ্যান্ড আমরা ভেতরে গিয়ে এখন দেখে আসবো।
So this main temple houses the statue of Prince Shotoku in his incarnation as Guze Kanon, the Buddha of infinite mercy, surrounded by four guardian kings. বেশ সুন্দর ছিল জায়গাটা, সুন্দর ছিল।
Shitenoji temple transcends the conventional boundaries among the sects as it holds arrangements for the Shitenoji temple, conveying the oldest temple of Japan and dedications to Saicho, Kukai, Honen, Shinran, etc. The central temple was recreated during the Showa era to mimic the form of the original building. When the temple was constructed, it was named after the Shiteno, four heavenly kings of Buddhist tradition who guard the world from evil. The prince had prayed to these kings during the time of war, and when it was over, he built this temple to give them thanks. Though this temple complex has a long history, most of the buildings have been destroyed by fire and rebuilt several times, and several of the current buildings as we see date back from 1960s and 70s.
So inside the 5-story pagoda, on each floor, there are the relics of Buddha, along with a lot of statues and stuff. It was the first time we could climb up the pagoda. It was a nice experience. All the photography inside is prohibited. The old and the new. Towards the end, there's the lecture hall, which is called Kodo. Photography not allowed bhitore.
এটা হচ্ছে সাউথ ওয়েস্ট গেট, inner south gate with the 5-storied pagoda over there.
It's the statue of Koboda Ishi. Hey, Koboda. Really overcast skies today, starting to drizzle a little bit. Osaka is known for its street food, and next up we're gonna go to the Kuromon Ishiba market. It's the food heaven of Osaka. We're really excited about it. And ashar shomoy ei temple e tents gulo pata chilo, ekhon tents gulo uthe geche. Japanese efficiency.
এটা নাকি পুলিশ স্টেশন, নানিবা পুলিশ স্টেশন, পাশে ফায়ার ব্রিগেড। রাস্তায় হাঁটতে হাঁটতে আমরা কাবাবের গন্ধ পাচ্ছি।
Yes.
পেটে চুহা আরো জোরে জোরে দৌড়চ্ছে।
আমরা নিপনবাসী ক্রস করছি।
Yes.
সুন আমরা পৌঁছাবো খাবার হেভেনে।
এগুলো তো উঠেই গেছে। CDs, DVDs, TVs, computer, all electronics. মাঝখানে কয়েকটা খাবারের জায়গা।
Nipponbashi's Ota Road, aka the Akihabara of the West, is a popular destination for anime lovers in Osaka. Situate parallel to the Den town, which is Osaka's answer to Akihabara's Electric Town, this is a paradise for lovers of contemporary Japanese pop culture, where one can get their hands on merchandise and collectibles related to the favorite anime series.
Detective Conan.